Alright everybody, welcome back. We're back with Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Last time we left off, let the lawyering commence. Exactly. Last time we left off... Oh wait, hold on, I need to recalibrate. No, I just saw my friend open up the mod. I'm missing out. Man. I just know they're about to make the most beautiful, heavy and medic date night scenery. And who will be able to do the yeah, they're all opening up Gary's mod. And man. Desk. We don't have the lawyer's desk because we're not lawyering technically. Technically, last time we left off, we finished our case. We finished 2 cases in 1 chapter. It was crazy. And now we're in episode 3 of the 3rd game, and I'm slightly too far to the left. Side to the right. I honestly have no idea what we're even investigating. We didn't even see the cliffhanger of the last episode. Oh! Of course, no reason for the prolonged trial. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for the- we just started! What? The evidence and testimony, have seen it- Slow down! The victim was alone at his table when he drank from that point. No, you're right. What is happening? I just started- what? The world? I saw someone else there, a man! He's the real killer! What is happening? He's using his magic pixie dust! The master hand did it! Well, that pretty much what it- Mr. Wright, what? I didn't do anything! We just got here! Well, game over, I guess we lost. Oh. Okay. Huh? Another nightmare, but that could be it. That was the most confused. I didn't even get a chance to, like, understand what was really happening. Hi, Maya. Ah, the start of a new year always makes me feel like I can take on the whole world. Are we just... I bet it does, Maya. So, I've decided that our resolution should be... Sorry. Take on the world! The world! My new stand! Oh my god, it was Maya! She hit it! What do you think? Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think maybe you've had more than enough mistletoe. I don't... You should... Maya, you shouldn't be eating that. Maya, mistletoe is not... You realize how mistletoe is spread and grows, right? And it's... I don't think it's edible. Wait, hold on. We're immediately stopping the stream because I need to find out. I'm pretty sure mistletoe is not edible. Is mistletoe poisonous? Mistletoe is poisonous, although it is doubtful as to whether it will actually cause death. All parts of the plants are toxic. The berries, stem, and leaves. Yeah, symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, blurred vision, fever, hallucinations, stomach pain, drowsiness, and slowed heart rate. Yeah, Ma, you shouldn't have eaten that. Also, mistletoe spreads its seeds by having birds eat it and then pooping out the seeds, so, yeah, definitely don't eat that. Never! Gotta eat a lot of cake during New Year's. It's practically a tradition. Or maybe it was just a cake shaped like mistletoe. But why would you have that at New Year's? Why is there mistletoe at a New Year's party? Like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game? Hey, pal! Gumshoe! Detective Gumshoe? Happy New Year, Detective! Likewise. Now listen up, right, I wanna. Here's to another fruitful year of lawyer-police cooperation. Yeah, me too. Anyway, alright, pal, you've got some explaining to... Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective? What? Well, here, have this. It's really nothing much, but... Yay! Yippee! Thanks! Look, pal, we need to have a talk. Take a seat. Hey, what about Parley? You haven't forgotten her present, have you? No, yes, no. Why are you doing this on purpose? I guess I'm busted. How do you like my first practical joke of the year? Very funny, pal. Let's see how funny you think of this when I think it is when I show you this. It's me, magazine. Or as my little sister used to call them when she was like 6, a mazagine. Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced. Trounced? Let me see that. Defense attorney gave an almost tragically amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this? It's a report, pal, about you! Mr. Wright must have taken full responsibility for the ruling in this case. Well, don't tell me you don't remember anything about it. But I don't remember anything about it. When was this issue from anyway? December of last year, which I guess makes it last month. Which makes it old news, you mean? But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December! And then the screen went black for no reason. It's been 8 minutes, what'd I miss? There was a case but happened, but no it didn't. And everyone's very confused, including me and the characters. So what do you think this is all about, Nick? If it wasn't you, pal, then that leaves only one possibility. A doppelganger. No way! You don't mean... a phony Nick? Oh my god, there really was a doppelganger. My other theory was shapeshifter, but that works too. Must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke. Guess he's starting off the year with one too. Since I was trounced, my client was found guilty. So, what are you gonna do about it, pal? What do you mean, what am I gonna do about it? Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case. My fault? How did you figure that? Because the Phoenix Wright is super famous now. Well, maybe only sort of. Yeah. See what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves. But I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I can remember. Did I get amnesia again? Did I get bonked on the head with a fire extinguisher again? You better make this right, pal. And that means taking the case back to court, got it? Sounds like we got our first case of the new year, Nick. Let's tackle it with gusto. I don't know, the judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not gonna be easy to get it overturned. I guess the New Year's resolution's going to have to wait until next year. Well, year's over. Failed our New Year's resolutions. 2026 is gonna be our year, Phoenix. So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courthouse then. That'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, pal. What? I still don't know what is happening. I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. Client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation. I guess I'm kind of responsible. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that? An impersonator? Look at plant. Charlie. Quite decorative plant. Sort of a keepsake. Something to remember me by. Sure, the office is a mess, but I never forget to water this little fella. Criminal Affairs Department is the mystery zone right now. Criminal Affairs Department. It's been ages since we came down to the precinct, huh, Nick? Looks like Gumshoe isn't around. He's got it so easy leaving everyone else to do the work. No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably trying to arrange the retrial of this case. Yeah, he's doing a recital later. I don't know for what, but he is. Guess that means we should go to the detention center and have a chat with our killer, huh? After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure the killer is the right label. Oh god, this thing. Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? So cute. It's the blue badger. Spidey! I made it. It's the national symbol of the police force. I don't notice many problems when I'm doing a case. Only when I watch someone do I realize the problems. But I had a lot of problems with the last witness. Yeah, I was stuck on that one too. Last case. Yeah, our enemy Phoenix wrong. So what's with the pink one? It's new, right? She's not an it, Nick. She's a she, right, Chief? Yep, meet the pink badger. So one's called Blue and the other's called Pink. But they're both called Badger. You got it. They're married. Mr. and Mrs. Badger seem to be cuffed together, Chief. You got it. That's marriage for you. Oh, a mascot's so deeper than the deepest of deep oceans. I don't think that's how marriage works, but alright. No, it kind of reminds me how Blue from Blue's Clues. There was also a pink dog, but they were both girls, I think. Fun fact. They were making exceptions to societal norms or whatever. Very progressive. January 6th, detention center, visitor's room. This is so nerve-wracking, waiting to meet our new client. There's also Lilo and Stitch with Angel. I don't remember Angel. I remember Stitch, and I remember the tall Mike Wazowski and the big one. But I don't remember an Angel. Howdy, I'm Lar. Was it a new client or is it an old client? If we I wonder just what kind of person you tricked and got found guilty. What do you mean I tricked? Experiment 624. Yeah, that doesn't clear anything up. I barely remember the plot of Lilo and Stitch. Okay. Female Stitch. Stitch was born and aliens didn't like it. Oh, that's the plot of Lilo and Stitch. And then he was a dog for a while, but not really. What do you mean anyway, what do you mean I tricked Maya? Keep it down, Maya. That kind of talk could ruin me. Maggie! And we're playing the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon cave music again. How could you do this to me, Mr. Wright? They put me in solitary! I haven't been able to stop crying! Aren't you? Yes, I am! I'm totally and utterly let down! It's a weird name. Here, are you? Don't pretend you don't know me, it's me! Maggie, remember? Maggie Beard. Maggie Beard. Ah. I remember that I forgot. Maggie Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. She's accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop too. What's her name even supposed to be a pun of? I think it's just like for the case she was in, they needed a name that could be spelled in 2 different ways. And I think the bird is just like Maggie, Magpie, Bird. Maybe magpies are considered unlucky. Because she's also very unlucky. I think her name is less pun and more symbolism. Like, there's nothing directly punny about her name, it's just convenient for the plot. What are you doing in here? I didn't get you a quick— Oh sure, very funny. After that 5th-rate defense job, you come in here and start making jokes? Her last name was pronounced Bride? No, the R is after the Y, so it would be Bird. Beard. Better hurry up and tell her what happened, Nick. I've got a doppelganger going around town. Or maybe a shapeshifter is stealing identities. You know how it is. Her name comes from Magpie. Ah, I was right. Oh, I see. So that's where we stand right now. Good thing Phoenix explained it, because I still don't know what's going on. I'm sorry you've been caught up in another murder. My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time. I thought her name was Bride. After years of playing the trilogy, it took you reading it for me to realize I was wrong. I've had that happen to me before, usually with Pokemon names. Like, for a while, I used to think Zoroark was pronounced Zorak. Like, I got the letters confused. Can you beat Ace Attorney without understanding the case whatsoever? I mean, eventually, you're going to, like, if you just brute force it enough, you will eventually get to the end. Prince and Bride. Yeah, that makes sense. But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Right is here with me. I do like that both Gumshoe and Maggie just, oh, it was a doppelganger. Okay, of course. I believe you. I won't let the world keep me down, sir. What happened? Also, why are you dressed like that? This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. It happened at Trisbeen. That stands for 3 good. Trebien? Yes, it's a restaurant where good service and a friendly smile are always included. Oh. There are people who beat cases without understanding them. I started with Dual Destinies. I had no idea what was going on. Man, the good signs for when I play that game. Vegeta with the Power Scouter. He's scanning him for clues. Why did he use this dude's got the Google glasses. There were two men at the table, both drinking coffee. And then he used his magic. The shapeshifter used his evil magic pixie dust to poison the man. He already has a brain chip to use the scouter. It's because it was my first case. It's not an easy first case. How do you mess up the tutorial? Not you, but the game designers. How do you mess up making the first case? It's literally press objection. Good job. Victim just took one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What do you mean that guy had a scouter and there was pixie dust? What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? Not at all. I've never even seen the guy before. Oh. So she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. Literally just some guy. Oh, you were in middle school. I thought you meant, like, recently. Yeah, I can understand how a middle schooler would have, trouble with this. The other man, the killer. Gee, I wonder who the guy who was impersonating Phoenix was. You saw him, right? Of course! A good waitress must be attentive to the clientele. So, you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway. How come? Because, you tell me, Mr. Wright, because of the doppelganger! I guess that answers my question, my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer, better see if I can get a description of the guy. Maggie. How come you're dressed like that, Maggie? Last year you looked pretty sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. A marble statue of Phoenix Wright was behind this. What a twist. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay, I don't mind one bit. I enjoyed being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. A waitress? Yes, in a French... Oh, it's French. Well, then I have no idea what the name means. A French restaurant. It's quite a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. Don't... Okay. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir. And then you got into this mess right away, right? Yeah, you could put it that way. Be nice, Phoenix. A man is dead. Wait a minute. That magazine was from last month. You've just been in prison for a month and they haven't given you they've just been making you wear the uniform still? Très bien as in trash bin. But what does it mean in French? saw the murderer. Why are we still convicted? Because I'm cursed, remember? Because no one else saw. Saw what? The murderer! The other man! The one who put the poison in the victim's coffee. The last time she was— I don't know! Did they let— It means good food. A month in prison. No, she's already been convicted. I guess she's serving her sentence. Don't testify that way, Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. Victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time. But how's that possible? He just walked over there, I guess. I don't know, but nobody, not one person, would believe me, sir. And Phoenix Wright, my one last hope for a fair trial, failed me. What a pathetic defense! My granny could have done a better job. Look, it wasn't me, okay? And then, I found something a bit incriminating on my apron pocket. In my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. Why do you have poison? Bro was just watching his power levels in peace. Can't even scan for power levels in peace without getting murdered in this damn country. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Yeah, it was a little bit incriminating. I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious. And no one else saw this other guy, this mystery man. No, sir, that's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him. Walked in, put the poison in, and left. Easy. They're pretty easy to understand how this happened. The other guy. It's the one who took the coffee. I was the one who took the coffee for the two men. Oh, and what was your impression of them? Wait a minute. How did she know this guy who was clearly the Phoenix doppelganger? How did she never notice? Unless either she would have noticed, recognized this guy. It's like, hey, that's the guy who defended me in court at one time, Phoenix Wright, my friend. I know him, and not this mystery man. And if she didn't know who this was, how did she later say, hey, hey, Phoenix Wright, and not, who is this man trying to claim he's Phoenix Wright? How does this work? Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece, and an emo musician didn't look about him. There's a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and no, that's not an earpiece, that's a scouter, it's different. Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? So it was a band CD. Maybe a promo disc? It was MC Screwdriver. Why would it be MC Screwdriver? Should you buy a CD of a group named that? Maybe. What was the name of the group again? MC Hacksaw? Why are they all power tools? McDonald. Minecraft? No. I don't think it's either of those things either. What's the killer? What did he look like? Well, I forgot. He's a young man. Well built like the victim, really. Hey, hot dude. Are you home? No. Well, back to talk to Maggie, I guess. Can I show you my badge? Badge? Is it real? Of course it's real. That's what they all say, but I've been duped before. Get to me for a sec. She's biting it. She bit into it. It left a few teeth marks, too. I can see that. Just so I can remember if that means it's real or fake. But it was real. Well. It's glowing. Does that do something? Oh yeah, I need to ask you about this. Hey, this article's about my case! Can you tell me anything about the guy who's pretending to be me? Yes, sir! Morning after I'd been arrested. Me! I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits. Me? Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Hey, Maggie! Was my evil double I am here too? No, I don't remember a phony you, Maya. Oh, would have been so cool. Oh my... Man, it would be really funny if there was also just... Oh crap, I need to find a fake little girl to hang out with me as well. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you clear this... I'm gonna get you cleared on this... He's Italian? Okay, I get it. You've met me in person before, so how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me? I guess looking back at it now, it was a little... I may be a little stupid, Mr. Wright. Only a little. Okay, you were a bit taller than normal, and you looked a bit shady. Okay, taller than me. Grab Kato to be Evil Pearl. I guess Maya isn't real. No! Is there an evil... Is there just a doppelganger of everyone? Are there doppelgangers of doppelgangers? Or I guess I would be his doppelganger. Unless... We need a doppelganger of the murder to reverse murder the victim. It's the only way. It reminds me of this YouTube poop from the Summoning Salt video, where it's like, Bubsy was getting the world record. Unfortunately, there is an anti-Bubsy that's doing his every move in reverse to cancel it out. So he never got the record. He had your spiky hair and blue suit. Is that all? Is that really why she didn't recognize me? Is like he literally just put on a blue suit and he's like, well, that's Phoenix Wright. So thanks for so much to imitate me. How about everyone in the? Yeah, how about everyone else in the courtroom? Like, was everyone a doppelganger? Imagine going to a place called Luigi's Pizza. Luigi's Pizza, huh? I'm imagining it right now. The pizza there is average. It's got good crust, though. A bit too much tomato sauce for my taste. I can imagine anything. There's an evil gumshoe, he's competent, and he has a big salary. However, he is very small. And doesn't care about anyone at all. Tragic. He doesn't say, hey there, pal, he says, goodbye, enemy. Imagine there being a pizza place across the road called Waluigi's Pizza. Imagine you go to a restaurant and you look out the window. Like, imagine you go to a McDonald's. You're getting McDonald's. You look from across... You're in the drive-thru and you look out your window of your car and see that across the street is a restaurant called Evil McDonald's. What would you do? Chat, would you eat at Evil McDonald's? Would you eat Evil Burger? Yeah, but was everyone in the courtroom and the judge also doppelgangers and evil? Oh, didn't they realize he was an imposter? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Everyone had a big question marks on their faces. Which I don't even know how that's physically possible. It was very scary, but it seemed that no one wanted to say anything, sir. This case just really keeps getting weirder and weirder. Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial? Probably, I don't know. Court ruled in the absence of a genuine defense attorney, so I should be able to get a retrial. Mr. Wright. Yeah? You think we'll win next time? Sir? I don't know, maybe. Did you do it? My life has been a full course meal of bad luck with a complete defeat for dessert. Sir. Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I mean, if you survive that, you're actually pretty lucky. Been hit by all sorts of vehicles, got sick from all sorts of foods, failed almost every test I've taken, experienced every kind of disaster. You've told me this already, Maggie. I've even landed a phony lawyer when I had the misfortune of being accused of murder. But I will survive, because Maggie Bird always lives to fight another day. And one day I'll find it. Just you wait, sir. I'll find that one single moment of good luck. Ah! Oh my god, she's saying curses. Is really gonna pay for this. What are you staring at me like that for? Why is right? Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder, had better watch out. We'll find him, don't you worry. We'll get the fake Phoenix for you. Thank you. I'll tell you where Tress Bien is, then. Tress... Ah, right. The restaurant where the murder took place. Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure, alright, Nick. Let's go check out the restaurant and its food. Alright, here I go. Tress Bien. Oh my god, that is bright. It's been a month! Why haven't you cleaned up the crime scene yet? Wow, look at this place! Look, more like smell. What's with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Probably has something to do with all the flowers in here. And again, girls like that kind of thing, right? Actually, I'm not at all into that. Actually, this sucks. Well, I don't know who would want to go in here then. No one's coming to seat us. Maybe there's no one here. Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant. It's open for business. Yeah, if it was closed, why are we in here? How did we get in here? Hello? Anyone here? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here. Perfect. Let's get intrusive. If there's no one here, we can take anything we want. Yeah, I suppose we can. Phoenix isn't even gonna question that. He's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can steal. Hermie. It's so pink. Not even acknowledge the picture of the man here. It's rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French. Why don't you try wearing something more chic next sometimes, huh, Maya? Yeah, I guess I could. I'm always in my acolyte clothes, aren't I? It's fun to wear normal clothes every now and then. Something stuffed behind the rack. It's like a sports paper to me. Hey, look at this! Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of the pages. MC Bomber? Bomb? And Mask the Mask? What is he doing here? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. $100,000. Maybe what MC Bomber is supposed to be. This paper, it's from December 3rd. This paper's from the day of the poisoning. What? Paper from the day of the murder. It's gotta be a clue. See if I can find out some more about this paper. Can I look more at this? this? All the little trinkets tucked away in here. And Mr. Armstrong collected all of these personally. Let's see, a bouquet of flowers, some potpourri, and look! Fine bone china cups. Everybody is so cultured. Come on, Maya. This is common knowledge. Any Joe Schmo knows this much. Why did she sound like condescending? Like, oh, I didn't know you knew about this stuff. Like it's one of those magical boxes that spits out money. You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way. To the left. The murder was a month ago. I don't know. Why is it still... Oh. What is that stain? Especially the table where the murder occurred. I guess so, with all the police tape around it. This thing must be from the poisoned coffee. Don't go licking the tablecloth, okay, Maya? Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know. Whoa. Someone just went flying. And why can't I picture you doing just that? Because I have done that before. Window. Wow, it's beautiful winter wonderland out there. Really? Cool, I've left snow. Let me see. Oh, it's not white. It's not even snowing. Got you. I was only kidding, Maya. Nick! There are lies that are okay to tell and lies that definitely aren't. What I did was tell a itty-bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. This restaurant has partitions that separate the tables. If you're seated at the table, you can only see the tables to your right or your left. What? This table set nicely? It just needs a customer. What do you think the flower is, Nick? Let's see... Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think. Duh, even I could have told you that. Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dagnabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist. Poppy, maybe? Slide to the right. Well, I guess we could look at the restaurant's front entrance. There's a sign hanging on the door written in French. Probably says open or closed. Or it could say anything else, I don't know. Could be one or the other. Just don't know which, since I don't know Jacques about French. Looks like that's it. Not gonna acknowledge who this is, alright. That's John France. They treat murder scenes like historical events. When it happens, they can't touch the scene ever. Well, now we've got a perfectly good table we can't use anymore. Dang it. Oh. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. How do I get out of here? Maggie, there was literally no one there. I don't even know if the store's still open. Oh, sports paper. Let's see. Did Gustin Braun manage to defend his heavyweight title? Sorry, Maggie, that paper's actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder. And Gutson got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid. Oh no! Found this paper in the magazine racket. Tres bien. What is it? No, it's... Do you pronounce the S? Bien. Bien. I don't... How do you speak French? Really? That's strange. Très bien doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Armstrong says he's not really fond of them. Not too fond of newspapers. And maybe one of the customers left it behind. Anyway, what I really want you to take a look at is the scribble here. Uh-huh! That's it, sir! MC Bomber! That was the name of that was written on the CD. Mask the Mask is also here. for some reason. Just as I thought. Guess it was an MC screwdriver after all, huh? So 100,000 must have been down payment for a record deal, right? Why are we assuming it's some money? There isn't a dollar symbol on it. Someone gave me $100,000, I'd sing for sure. Master of Grind, or Spirit Song, or even Maya's theme. Okay, Maya. So it was the sample CD was on the... So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper must have belonged to the victim. You're right. So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder. Huh. I think we better step up the investigation. Don't you, Nick? What do you mean? No one's here. What do I do? So, what's our first move? I guess we go down to the detention center and talk. Wait a second, Nick. This person behind bars because it... Oh. Random question for the people in the comments. Who ended up being Masked the Mask? I never finished watching that case. So, Mask the Mask. Rondalite is Mask the Mask. Luke at me pretended to be Mask the Mask. He took claim of that so he can have an alibi for murder. Because if he was Mask the Mask, he would have an alibi for murdering someone because he was too busy stealing. So Ron was Mask the Mask. It's very complicated. There was also like a triple blackmail going on. Go back? 26 Tribune. Oh god, the printer here! Oh no! Ooh la la, bonjour! Welcome to Tribune! Oh, hello! What happened to Maya? She's frozen stiff. Ah! The French! I don't know what you're saying to me! Welcome to my petit restaurant. What is that, Italian? Bienvenue! Oh, now my petit tulip. Huh? What? Look at this face. Like a little kitten rejected by its own mother. You are fatigued, no? Arooms? You need this? Aromatic bath oil. What? My personal recommendation. You think I need what? Was Ron the Masky Boy correct? Is that Pepino? This is French Pepino, I guess. Oui, just add a couple of drops of this mixture to the bathwater and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. Simply fantastic. Really? And pour la bonjour. Would it be la? I don't speak French, but... For me? What? Look at that face. Like a puppy rejected by life itself. Are you too fatigued, no? For you, monsieur. Bonjour. I recommend this. That's the same thing. Oil of bergamot. And maybe really? We'll add a little... Add a la peppermint and a clary sage for fragrant exceptional. Such as invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur. My beauty? Delicious? Hello? If you will be seated, I will bring you the special menu of the day. Actually, we're not here to eat, we're lawyers. Mas bien sûr. I will know this already, monsieur. What are you saying to me? I don't understand. You are La Phoenix Wright, no? Yes. You know me? Yes, oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court. I guess he was cross-examined by our mysterious doppelganger. Looks like everyone to do with this case already knows who I am. I wonder what sort of impression the evil Phoenix has been leaving on people, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Gente. Can you stop the wiggling alright? Can you stop schmoving, please? What happened? So, can you tell me about what you know about the incident? It makes me sad to remember it, yet I remember it so well. Well, I was told you weren't there, so... More than a month has passed since it happened. Yeah, I guess it's been a month, and you still haven't cleaned up the damn table. So it was the 3rd of last month, just after one in the afternoon. A man was in here for a coffee suddenly became ill. It's the poisonous coffee. As the truth, as I know it, it was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in La Kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. I came out to see what it was. He was already slumped in his chair. He was dead? Mon Dieu, he was dead! Maggie had passed out also. And this man who died, was he alone? Oui, monsieur. All alone with his scouts or scanning power levels. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but... I see. La police, they asked me many times, are you sure there was no one else at the table? They asked. But I am the only one. I am not the only one. La old man said the same thing. Old man? What old man? There was an old man. So who is this old man that you mentioned? As the time of the murder, there was also another customer in here. What? Someone else saw it? Oui, as usual, he came alone that day. As the time of the murder, he was here. He saw it too. Well, he said the same thing, that there was no one else at the victim's table. I have a yellow fox. I realized that was one of the foxes walking around. Yeah, those are the stream avatars. There is the pinned comment in YouTube will take you to the stream avatar website, and you should be able to customize your avatar. Give them little outfits like everyone else. Though the website does have issues apparently with some browsers. I haven't been able to figure out what's going on with that. I'm the cool one. Maggie swears there were 2 people. Well. I don't understand what you're saying to me, sir. I'm the lawyer. That was me, I suppose. Yeah, bien sûr. Wow, he's the first person who said it wasn't me. Don't kid yourself, Nick. Now who's the one making stuff up? Device compatibility issues, that also might be it. So what does Trebian mean? No, trace, that means 3, right? That's what I said. No. The Trebian is Francis. In English, you would say, very good. Oh, very good. Oui, exactement. The atmosphere of Tresbien. And la cuisine is Tresbien. And la cuisine is Tresbien. Food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here? Probably because there's a residue of a dead body on the table over there. My cuisine is not for all. Some people say they do not appreciate la haute cuisine. But I thought everyone liked hot cuisine. I love cheese cuisine. I have lost Maggie, I do not have enough ends. So you're running this place on your own now. Wait, for the moment, no one has answered my advertisement. Oh, poor one. Please don't eyeball me while you say that. I am the chef, I am the manager. I'm also a trained aromatherapist. Oh my god! Practitioner of aromatherapy. The art of soothing the soul with the delicate floral aromas. Delicate? The smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but. It's kind of like when you go into, like, the soaps, like the Bath and Body Works, and, like, all fragrances just blast you at once. My dad can't even go into those stores because they make his eyes hurt. Wait, where is it? My Makatama, where is it? It's been stolen! It's been swiped! It's gone! Be cool if there was a case involving a history museum. Gone forever. No! I revoked my access! Yeah, a museum case would be cool. I've been frozen. This is what happens when I lose the power of the Magatama. Really took it back! Look at this paper. Found this sports paper here in the magazine rack here. One of my customers must have left it behind. Do you have any idea which customer it was? The only idea that I have, mademoiselle, I save for my kitchen. Do you want to look at this? I'm not a lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turn, but your defense in court that day was little, I say, lacking perhaps. The Frenchman who cannot speak any English could have done better job. We're very cool though. Oh, you're so handsome. Wow, I wonder just how bad the defense could have been. Every time you open your mouths, the old courthouse stirred. Oh man, that is something I don't want to imagine. How do you earn points for the fox? You gain points through you gain them passively when you watch the stream. I don't remember the exact ratio of points you get. I'd have to, like, look at it. But every once in a while you get a few points for you to spend. Did you tell me about Maggie? Maggie was a policewoman once. What? Yes, but she had to quit for, reasons beyond her control. She was the suspect in the murder investigation, huh? Oh, you knew about that. That's why I gave her the perfume for the happiness. Happiness perfume? Wait, blended from bergamot, like given to you before. She's been arrested again. And found guilty this time. This is true. A natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong. Just admit it, your perfume doesn't work! I'm not surprised she was the prime suspect. But something like that took place before my very eyes. Something like what? What's this guy talking about? I could say that for, like, most of what he's saying. Oh god, I've been frozen. The French has cursed me! Hold on. There we go. This mean Maggie did have a motive? Gotta ask this guy more info. Stat! We're going on. When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim... Comment Buster! Oh my god, this guy's using a special move on me! The French curse is so powerful it turned you invisible for a moment. Why is this only happening when... I'm going to be honest, it's probably because when I'm playing Ace Attorney, I'm literally just reading, so I'm not really at my keyboard at all, so I'm kind of just leaning back, and that might have something to do with it. I'm leaning back more. I think it's also when I was, like, scratching my nose. Did anything happen? I suppose you could say so. What happened? No, it was nothing. Maggie says she didn't even know the guy, but she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have the prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive. It is true. Is there anything at all between Maggie and the victim that could be relevant? So please tell us anything you know. It's the world! How do you get the sub-fox stuff? The sub-fox stuff. That might be for memberships. Members is kind of like a paid bonus. You get, like, access to, like, my behind-the-scenes content from when I'm working on my other art stuff. And it also gives you, like, some special avatar cosmetics as well, so those might be for members only. If you are talking about what I think you're talking about. I believe so. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, no problem. Let me know if you have any questions. I usually try to, once a month, do a stream where I make some new outfits for both members and non-members. The Kitsune Tales was one I saw. Yeah, I do believe that's... yeah. I think so. I'm gonna be honest, my memory's not the greatest, so I don't remember off the top of my head which ones are and are not membership items. Realize how much of the custom I use are members. I think I want to say the eyes and the, like, the crystals are membership stuff. Yeah, anything that's golden is, like, 100% a membership thing. That's the only thing I keep consistent with the membership stuff, is, like, if it's, I take, like, something that already exists and makes it shiny and golden. Cyclops? No way, what are we gonna do, Nick? We'll just have to remove... What the... Okay, so that wasn't a mistake, it's gone. Wait, but how does Phoenix see the Cyclops without it? The Magatama, it's gone! Huh? I had it in my pocket, but it's vanished in the thin air. What? I could see the Cyclops. That means the Magatama's nearby? Mr. Armstrong, could I just confirm something with you again? Table where the victim was sitting. Is anyone else sitting there? That is a question you will have to ask in yourselves. What? The old man spent all of his time... That's the park. Oh, the park. What park's that? Find the restaurant. It's called Vitamin Square. Thank you. What? Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. What about my things? Is it in here? No? Slide to the left. Not in here. I'm not seeing anything new, so maybe I didn't mean to do this. Let me out. Nope. Nope, let me out. Alright, Vitamin Square. Oh, apple. Bird! birds! Oh, I love this! You know that slide's like 100 degrees, though, and like, will burn you if you try to slide down it. So this is Vitamin Square. Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. Fruits scream vitamins at you. It's just very concerning. Why are they screaming? What is this? It's Vitamin Square. What's so confusing about it? Hey, Nick. That's the guy, right? Is that the old man Mr. Armstrong was talking about? It's winter. Yeah, but the sun still shines. It absorbs heat. He's throwing seeds for the pigeons. Well, he's not throwing seeds for them. He's throwing seeds at them. What the? The samurai? My company's threat level has just been raised to red. I have the scouter. That's what he was using the scouter for. Sir? Hello? Excuse me. Ellipses. Would you mind if I had a word with you? Yeah. Just want to ask you a couple of questions. What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? You don't like my seeds, yeah, pigeons? He's really chucking those seeds at them. It's gotta hurt. Come on, eat this! You go over to the pigeons and, they're not real. Hey, look! Pigeons! Yeah, and heaps of them, too. Do you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace? It's a dove, not a pigeon. Well, there is a white one in the middle. Poor things. They can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gray? Is that it? You're overthinking this one. Just a smidge, Maya. Somehow I did see someone with a crazy nose like that in real life. Pigeon. Aren't pigeons and doves kind of the same? This place is so fruity. Why, you can't say that! It's not a bad thing. Phoenix is getting immediately defensive. What's wrong with that, Maya? Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites. And the apple slide is perfect for you. What is so perfect about it? Come on, don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times, go on. Woo! No way. I'd get covered in sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone could see that. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too. I think the difference is one is human raised and the other is street birds. I have to look it up. Man, if only they had those, excavator, like, I remember there was one park that I used to go to as a kid where it was like, you would sit down, and there'd be like, it would be like a crane scoop sort of thing. I don't know what the machine is called. Actually, there are a few job listings. Wait, hold on, I need this. Ooh, there's a magazine here. It's a magazine full of job listings. You disgusting rogue, picking up something someone else threw away. Throw away? Did you throw this away? You're looking for a job? Ah! It's none of your business. Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then. I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back. Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Mine. Hey, that's mine. I think I'm going to steal. Doves look the same as pigeons. Huh, neat. Sand pit. I used to love sandboxes. Like, you wouldn't believe. Really? You? Sure. Finding iron fillings in the sand with a magnet was my favorite thing to do. That does sound fun. I wish I did that. Iron fillings? Wow, that's too exciting for words. It was my ambition to collect every single shred of iron in the sandbox. I was such a kid back then. So did you manage to get all the iron? No, I never did. I think it came close, though. Come to think of it, I still have all the iron fillings I found way back when. You want them? No. There are iron fillings in the sandbox? Fruit. So, excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird? I don't know any Maggie Bird. Yes, you do. Maggie, the waitress at Trespian. Ah, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Not a disgrace. Disgrace? Isn't young girl revealing herself like that? Revealing? You mean her uniform? The youth of today. They don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not an ounce. Oh, so he sucks. Whatever happened to the old Bushido values of Japan? Like honor and modesty. Bushido. About me, I'm not wearing anything revealing. I'm normal. Why, I don't ask for his approval. He sucks. Your problem is you lack any sense of grace. Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts. This is why you don't try to seek approval from men who suck. Do you go to Tresbian a lot? Huh. Admirable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve there's not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice? It's a French restaurant, sir. Where do you think we are, boy? In Paris? Well, real food, not those snooty snacks. What are those shadeless girls? I mean, the waitresses? Can see all the way up to their... Yes, the waitresses! They're practically naked. It's a disgrace, isn't it? Well, isn't it? Listen, it's not my restaurant. Ah, this goes to that place miserable. Well, throw the seeds at me. Hates it so much. Why does he keep going? Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just don't like if you dislike it so much. Why do you keep going there? Sir? There you are, you filthy bitches. You want food? Take this. Must be hiding something, right? He is. Should be able to see a Cyclock or two. Oh wait, I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh? Oh, Nick, that Magatama's the only... Oh, it's only on loan! Better find it or else. If Earl ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain. Strawberry looks fun. It is kind of funny looking. It's like weirdly elongated. It's like it was going to be a pear originally, and they're like, wait, we don't have any, if we do it this way, there's no stem, and it just kind of looks like a green blob. Make it a strawberry. Quick. So it's definitely in Tribune. How does one find it? Is it under the mat? In the cash register? Is it on one of the tables? Is it out the murder desk? Murder desk. Is it in one of these? Oh, I didn't even get... Maggie, I lost my... Oh, so you met the owner, Mr. Armstrong. He's, oh, how can I put this? French. He has a really intense aura as a chef and as a person. Yeah, he has a pretty intense aroma, too. So, did Mr. Armstrong really not see the killer? Apparently not. Well, he's in the kitchen all the time, so I guess it's possible he didn't. How could he work in a place like that? The pay must be good. Same age as Maggie. All this. Maggie? Oh, are you looking for a part-time work mom? Why don't you take a job at the restaurant? I bet Mr. Armstrong would hire you. Really? Me? It's pretty cool being a waitress, you know? And in the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets. What secrets? Can't make it obvious, but just spy on him for a bit. You'll see it's interesting. Wow! Can't wait to get my apron on now. Anything new at Criminal Affairs? No. Where is the Magatama? Guess we could show the old man. Do you know this woman? Can I ask you about this? Sir? Here you go, boy. That is some patient pizza for you. Do you know this man? No. Mia! Why is she here? Tell me about... Well, I guess we could do this. This orange reminds me. Of what? Oranges! You're supposed to eat a lot of them to ward off colds in the winter. Can't have fun during the holidays if you're sick in bed, you know. You have to tell me twice. Tell me about Jorb. Excuse me. Sport? Lawyer. Gumshoe! Okay, this isn't gonna work. We have to find the Magatama. Where is it? Where is the Magatama? Jorb? Mademoiselle? Yes? Are you looking for la job? What? No, I was just... Let me see. Your style is different, but you have good face. Different? Felicitations, you have passed! I admire you. Oh, damn, I wish it was that easy. Come with me. I will teach you everything I know. My god, he used his powers to abduct her! I don't know whether to laugh or feel bad for it. Maybe I should do both. Why can I keep looking at this? Where is my Magatama? Their arms aren't even getting there. You got in. Can you get out again? Where is my stuff? Have you seen my hat? No clues here. I'm strong. It's be pretty big neat freak. He already has a table ready. Well, not... You say that, but look at the table right next to you, Nick. If only the food in this place was edible. My Magatama, where is it? I guess it must be still under investigation. Where? Maggie! God! It's like they have Maggie in questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. Gumshoe! It's gone! Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? No one's the one that's gonna find her innocent? No, not yet. We've only just started our investigation. Whatever you need. Whatever you need to know. I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting all my other cases for now. Putting off all of my other cases for now, pal. Gumshoe's really fired up about this. Gumshoe, can you keep one case on? I've lost my things, and I don't know where it is. Can you help me? Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. Court's starting at 10 AM tomorrow. And Godot's gonna be the prosecutor. Listen, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Phoenix. This guy sucks. I don't know why they keep letting him in. I think they teach him how to be a prosecutor wrong on purpose as a joke. Oh. Him. Great. Listen up, pal. Maggie's found guilty again. Yes? I'll make sure you get locked up for good, got it? And I'll be really upset with you. I'll be really disappointed in you, pal. No! What about Maggie? So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh? Phoenix, you know this. It's been an hour and a half. Hold on, I'm gonna get a drink of water real quick. I'm gonna be right back. My throat's getting a little dry. Fun fact, Gumshoe has a photo of Maggie in his evidence locker. Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. What? No one on a water break, oh god. There's so many wires at my desk, I have to be very careful when getting up or I will dislodge everything from everything. Why is my nose itchy? Because my friends are talking about me while they're playing Gmod. Hold on, actually, let me... I'm gonna open up Steam right now. Hold on. Are they still playing Gmod? They are! Ugh. Wait, Gumshoe, we need to speedrun this. I need to play Gmod with my friends now! You're playing Dynasty Warriors Origins. Neat. I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game. I just remember it because, like, during the Wii U era, for some reason, Dynasty Warriors and Nintendo did a lot of crossovers. Yeah. Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor, and she was a rookie, right? Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Ellipses. Long ellipses. Hey, pal, what's with the funny look? I was just, there wasn't anything like, look, sure, I was a boss and she was doing her training, but that was it. Nothing happened. She sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. Oh, so that's it. Big ol' Gumshoe who has a little crush on Maggie. It should have been me. I don't like her or anything. I was Note to self. Gossip with Maya about this later. Look, pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You've gotta keep it a secret, got it? Sure. And would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking all the time? Hey, Oh, your face, pal, not me. You'd have to be blind not to see what's on your mind. Maya gonna kick out. I wonder, do Phoenix and Maya just gossip often? Do they do this regularly? Do you think they gossip about Edgeworth at all? Also, where is he? He hasn't even been, like, brought up. Like, last game, he was brought up, like, he wasn't there, but he was being brought up because Phoenix was like, don't talk about him, I don't want to talk about him, but Phoenix just doesn't seem to really... Phoenix just, like, he hasn't been mentioned. Oh god, the water has frozen me, I drank the water that freezes you! I can say where Edgy is. No, I don't want any spoilers. This is a blind playthrough. Edgeworth comes back on a journey, then immediately leaves for vacation. Oh right, did they mention? I think they did mention he was gone at like the very beginning of the game. Of this game. Like, yeah, he's out of town. The victim. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim? Glenn Elg. His name's an anagram. No, that's not the word. Is it? What's it? What's the name? The word? What's it called when a name is like the same, when a word is the same both forwards and backwards? Is it anagram? It was a computer programmer. I see, a programmer. It's not anagram. Then what am I thinking of? And what's an anagram? Palindrome, that's it. I drank the water that freezes you again. Oh god. Why is this happening? Oh, there we go. Help if I wasn't constantly getting in the way with the camera by like itching my nose and like drinking water. A regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day, and all she did was take him his coffee on the day of the murder. Hell. Yeah, Maggie also claims I've never seen the guy before. Victim go to the restaurant often? Not according to the chef. Said it was his first time he'd seen the guy. Programmer, and a first-time customer at that. Possible reason could Maggie have had to kill the guy like that? That's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in a trial. Kidding! What was her supposed motive? Sorry, pal, I'm real busy. I haven't got enough time to sift through these papers. Look at it do yourself, okay? What motive it been? Isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself. Oh, that's right. The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is in already. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony. Yeah, it doesn't sound very good for us, huh? Look, pal, I've got a mountain of papers on this case to look over before tomorrow. So, I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's a bit out there, and a bit off base sometimes. She was a good cop. It's not exactly complimentary, you know? So what do you think really happened? Who really died that day? What does Glen Elg even mean? I don't think it means anything. Glen is just a name, and Glen Elg is just a palindrome. How contradictory is her testimony? Biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim. Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And there's the CD. Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. But our guy turned the place upside down. There was no CD. What? Not on the table, not anywhere, in the whole restaurant, pal. Didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too? Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of— What's the visor for then? What's the scouter for? Radio? You have a CD player? You got it. The phony never explained that contradiction at all. Come to think of it, the owner of Trisbian didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get a feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide. Couldn't Ron plead guilty, or was his wife preventing him? He didn't want to plead— Actually, he was trying to plead guilty, but then his wife was like, no, you're not guilty. And he's like, right. Also, he didn't want people to know he was Mask the Mask. Well, he specifically didn't want his wife to know he was Mask the Mask because he thought she would hate him forever. Chef of Trisbian, huh? You know what ex-chef said to me? Ooh la la, your body is full of the toxins. And then he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. Label says juniper. I'm under orders to put a few drops in my bath every day. Under orders. Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy. Oh, you can't stop thinking about him. Not like that, pal. Give me a break. He's not my type. I mean, I can't stop thinking about that he's involved in this case somehow. Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef. Charming chef? So what exactly is that got your digit about the chef at Trisbian? It's, kind of hard to say. Guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway. Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me dirt on anything? Well, this sort of stuff kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Gossip, you say? Look, how about this? You go to Trisby and investigate the place yourself. Do your damn job. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay? Truth is, I want you to gossip about him. I don't suppose I got a choice in this, huh? No! Alright. Where's my mug? Nothing's changed here. We could keep talking to Gumshoe. Bob, thank you, All Guns, for the super chat. Bob. Was that a sports paper? Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Trisbian. It's the same day as the murder. Maybe onto something here. Take a look at this. See the writing here? MC Bomber. Hey! What is it? I have heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber. Well, he actually seems to be thinking for once. Phoenix! Ah, it's no good, I can't remember. And he goes back to being the gumshoe we all know and love. Hey pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper. I wanted to get a handwriting analysis done on the scribble. Handwriting, huh? Be good to know. More about that in any case. Thanks, pal. I'll bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue. It's gone now. My inventory gets smaller by the minute. What do you think about this dude? That's the guy who's gonna be the prosecutor in Maggie's retrial tomorrow. Was there a pink badger since this case, I guess? Oh, really? He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment, but canceled them all just so he could take you on, pal. Why? And why were people giving him more cases? Let me take another sip. God, I drank the water that freezes you again. It just keeps happening. Free me. Okay, I'm fine now. Why has this guy got beef? Why is he so determined to see me? Exactly, what is his problem? Sure attract a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind. What do you make of this? All I can think about is Maggie at the moment. I didn't mean like that! You got to see Maggie? Of course I have, but I wasn't much good at console. I mean, I'm very good with words. I'm not very good. Oh, yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was really supportive of me. It's great to have someone to talk to. Go for her or for himself. Okay. Can I go to the trace bin now? Yes. Cineflower sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy. Ah! What? Monster High! Hello? Goodbye? I just saw an apparition. I just got haunted. Some sort of dark aura about her. Ah, welcome, B Avenue. Oh, what a cute voice. Oh, it's just you, Nick. Maya. Well, how do I look? Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium. Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, my first ever customer. Who's that woman I just saw? Oh god, Phoenix Haunted. What did they do to Maya? They put her in the orange dress. Oh. Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat. I'm kind of hungry, actually. Do I go to, like, sit down, or... So, how do you like your new job, Maya? Well, it's been like 15 minutes. I never knew there was so much to do for a waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work at the cash register. Of course, we need a customer before I can do any of that. Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come. Don't forget about the ultra cute waitresses. Why, how old are you again? 19, okay. I don't know, with the old man coming in, I'm still a bit concerned for your well-being. The whole place is pink and shades close to red. I wonder why the waitress's clothes are orange. Because if she was also wearing pink, she would blend in with the backrooms. She would blend in with the background, and it would look even worse. Hi, Sammy. How did you get the spies guys to change in Gmod? We can't be- Okay, you know how you can, like, you can go into settings for objects? Can I play Gmod too? Ask them. Go into, like, no? Press tab, maybe? Hold on, let me Google it. Gmod About object settings. Oh, press C for the context menu. Press C for context menu. And then there should be like a drop-down menu. Activate context menu now. This is your quick time event. I will play with you later, I promise. Check me, I'm out of it. I need another sip. I used all my brain power to give you Gmod tips. What do I do in that menu? Okay. What are, like, the options that it gives you when you click on Spy? Live tech support with Sammy Fox. I drank the water that freezes you again. I need to ask Maya about lunch special. Hold C, click on Spy, and there should be a bunch of different... Oh god. You know, when I was streaming, I am, but when I started the stream and I saw you guys open up Gmod, I was like, dang it, I'm missing out on them making TF2 scenes without me. And I knew... What do you usually do in Gmod? Make TF2 characters hang out with each other in various situations. We love to make Heavy and Medic go on dates. I just watched my Fox fade out of existence. That happens usually when people stop chatting for a bit. You know what? I'll post, we made something so beautiful. I know, I can imagine it. I'll post in the Discord again, the wonderful video that we made. We did a few, actually. There was another that didn't get posted, I think, on YouTube, because it uses Born to be Wild, but really sped up. Born to be Wild Nightcore. It sounds like an Alvin the Chipmunk song. If Alvin smoked cigarettes, and it was just us driving around the little bicycles going on ramps. Did you find the menu? Did you find the context menu? I'm gonna ask Maya about lunch special. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? Chef's preparing a tasty lunch set at the moment, or so he says. How much is it? The twin tea set, so it's $20, of course. The twin tea set? My god, the towers. Like, what tool? No tool, just press C. It's not, it should be a tool, you should... My contacts are, like, flopping stupid. Okay. Can I have mod? I don't know, I have a feeling that you're going to do something nefarious when I give you mod. Should I just close Ace Attorney and open up Gmod right now? I'll be wholesome over you. Yes. I'll think about it. I can show everyone. Okay, you know what? We're gonna save Ace Attorney. And I'm gonna open up Gmod. Kidnapped midstream. Okay, hold on. I gotta do tech support Gmod. Are you gonna make me do the face poses as well? I have to update Gmod, hold on. It's Gmod stream now. Make sure you download our. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Let me open up Discord. Where's Discord? Gotta go into the Steam workshop. Uncharted 3 Nathan Drake! Okay. Uncharted 3 Nathan Drake. Maskless Spy. God, there's a really ugly version of him. Joint tool. Also, I have a bunch of I can't see what anyone's saying in chat right now, so you all better be behaving. Advanced bone tool. Why do you what are you guys up to? Oh, I have that already. Fortnite Marigold. Alright. We're behaving well. Okay. Where Oh wait, I have to close Gmod because I installed a bunch of stuff. And then reopen Gmod. In terms of mods, how many terabytes are we talking about? I don't think we've gotten to terabytes, unfortunately. Hold on, I have to find where advanced bone tool is, because I have it installed. Okay, enable. But I had it disabled because it was causing issues, because I was the only one who had it installed for a while. Okay, there we go. Back to main menu. Invite me. Oh wait, let me put Gmod on screen. Cape capture, Gmod, Gary's mod. You know, the last time I had I opened up Gary's mod with OBS, there was an incident. Oh, it's big. Wholesome. No, it wasn't. Hold on, I'm trying to fit it on the screen. You won't see anything naughty. I don't know. One of someone's username is a bit naughty. I'll just tell everyone not to look at it. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm doing Gmod. Oh, we're doing Gmod technical support live on stream because one of my friends doesn't know how to open up the context menu. I am so sweet for my friends. I swear this isn't what usually happens on my streams. Trust me, you don't want to play. Any moment now, Gmod. You know, it might be because I have like 15 different programs open for streaming. It's got okay. Alright. What are you up to? I've spawned in a house. Good lord, what is happening in here? Where are they? Where are you? Stop looking. Oh god, the paparazzi's here. Stop smacking me. Okay. So, press C. Press and hold C. Are you looking at the stream? No, come. Wow. Wow, this is beautiful. Good. Pyro eat candy. You like me? Yeah, it's great. Okay. So press and hold C, and you can move your mouse around. Click on... Oh, no. That's not right. Can I right-click? Right... Oh, it's right-click. And go to body groups. No, not body groups, not... Go to skin. Oh, no, that's Uber. And you just go through all of them and one of them will work. Oh, no, go to body groups and then spy mask. That's it. Body group spy mask to enable or disable it. Then skin. All of spy skins. Well, scroll through. Do you understand? No, you right click, not left click. Oh, you've changed him to red. That's a start. Good job. Good job. What am I stuck on? And make sure you have, when you right click it, you see above skin and body groups, just click on spy mask to turn his mask on. Did you figure it out? Do you understand? You're jumping around like crazy. Is that a yes? Oh. You're left-clicking him. Hold C. Oh. Oh god, it's lagging like crazy because I have too many programs open. Oh, you did it! You did it! Good job! Good job! And this is what we do in Gmod. Except usually I'm the one doing all the... Yeah! Yeah! Look at you go! Take a commemorative photo. Oh god, it does not... Oh no. Oh, you even managed to turn medic blue. So, oh. I'm gonna go see what the other one's doing. If you don't mind. What'd you do outside? You usually do some fun things outside. You haven't gotten to- oh god, I'm lagging like crazy because it- What are you doing out here? Oh, Eli and Alex, that's new. We usually don't have that. I think this is the first time we've used Half-Life 2. We're getting innovative. I like it. Just save that for later. Oh god, okay. I don't want to take another picture. I want my fist gun away. Okay, unfortunately I will have to leave now and go back to playing Ace Attorney because my computer's yelling at me because it does not like all of my help, the leaves are consuming me, I have to go. I will play Gmod with you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay, let's get out of here. I was hoping for a crash. That would be really funny. Okay, let me... Okay, back to what we were here for. Where's Ace Attorney? We're back to our regularly scheduled Ace Attorney. Why were they in bed? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I think it's because I had Gmod open, and the stream avatars, and the face tracking. Thank you, my beloved. Many Ubers come your way. Bless. God bless. I will join you after I learn about Maya's lunch specials or whatever. Anyway. And I'll consider making you a mod. I'll think about it. But you have to be on your best behavior. What? But you can't! Come on, Nick. It's not even... It's not every day that you get to be a... I get to be a waitress. Want to try carrying plates and working the cash register? How about cleaning the toilets? That should keep you busy. Yeah, right. Maybe later. About lunch. Oh, fine choice, sir. No, oh. Kitchen! A lunch special, please! With all the extras, drink, side salad, dessert, and a gift. Don't need any of that. Just a moment, please, sir. I was really getting into this. Why do you keep asking? No. How much is this lunch set then? $20, huh? With a drink, side, salad, and dessert, it's... $45? Hey, wait a sec. Hiya. Try to keep you waiting, sir. Here's Lux's fortified lunch set. Lobster. Whoa. She's inspired by lobster and abalone persist with balsamic vinaigrette. Bon appetit! Thanks. Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already. Lobster, huh? Alright. Well? Are you hungry, Maya? I'm starving! Here, it's yours. Really? Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate. I just remembered. I've got to clean the toilets. Hey, being that much of a hurry to clean the toilets. Cost $20 to find out unbelievably bad it tastes. Lumber. How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad he puts the perfume in it? Hey Nick, you want to take a peek in the kitchen? Kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea. No. What was it with that Maggie said again? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all of the chef's greatest secrets. The kitchen? That sounds tasty. Oh, goodbye. Hey, wait, yeah. The evidence that will prove the murder. Loved her. You gonna show me around? Here's my plan to find some cool clue and show it off in your face. Bob, thanks, all guns. I'll conduct a search in the kitchen myself. Kitchen. That is a fire hazard if I've ever seen one. And here it is, the famous Trispian kitchen. It's actually my first time in here too, actually. Weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure. Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop. What the? How'd this get in here? Now I'm in a French restaurant. Never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick! This container has oyster sauce. What's that? Sauce for oyster. It's not used in Chinese food? Heck, look! Right in the counter! Amagatama, what's it doing here? What indeed? I know I'm in a French restaurant, but I never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick! This container has oyster. Oh, we already. Should that be on the floor? Good night, Millar. Have a good one. Bob. It's like a treasure chest or something. Oh, what are these little bottles? Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many. They're flowing onto the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all of the others. Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. What's the liquid inside it? Hey Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, what kind of bottle he's got? He won't miss one, will he? That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot. Must be the lobster in the abalone with balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that just what I ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Now this is one large mirror. This is where he makes himself look pretty. There's a book in the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Who's Clarice? Thought he was Jean. Actually, what is his name? Yeah, Jean Armstrong. Who's Clarice? It's actually a Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It's like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool, read one out. Say in your best French accent. With intensity, okay? Okay, here's one of him. It's called Pretemps. The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon. On that sad Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail so delicious. A relative? Maybe. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must. Ah, that's it. Yep. It's a poem for you. Sounds suspiciously like the murder that happened. shop. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they? Lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do I respond to something like that? Anything else I can steal in here? Nope. It looks like Jean isn't here. Well, I guess we could talk to the old man. Whoa! What is that? The old guy's not here anymore. Drat, and I still have some unanswered questions for him. No, the birds are gone! They've transformed into this broken motorcycle! Scooter, huh? They leave it right here in the middle of a park like this. The old guard and the taillight are busted. Guess it must have been an accident. Just totally wrecked. Good lord! Sir. What do you think you're doing with my bike? No, I was just... Arrgh. You've been messing with my new ride? Is this what you've been doing? New ride? Isn't that kind of old? Arrgh. You're gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. Just passing by. Hey, then who's the one covered in saddle and crap, huh? You're gonna pay for that? You catch my drift? Oh, wait a second. Not a pigeon. So nice guy, eh? Put that tongue away, sir. This is a public park. You can't be doing that here. Beat you so hard, I'll feel like you were smooching the express train. Uh-oh. Who's better watch your back? This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you're gonna pay. Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What'd you say? Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Oh! Phoenix Wright? You saying you're Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you're a wise guy too, huh? 'Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. The bird has manifested. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Wasn't anything? Yeah, how on earth did anyone think that was Phoenix? He was like a foot taller and orange and had a scar and was a tiger man. Guess I better make note of the scooter. Apathetic. Oh, it's you. You threat for a little brat like that, and you look like a pigeon that's got seed in its eyes. You've been here the whole time? It was into that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. That's the thinking strawberry. You gotta do all your thinking in there. Like some cowering to do. You regular at that restaurant, sir? It's just that if you like this, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there, sir? For a second, the game just almost crashed. It like white screened. The world. So, why does he keep scratching it? It probably itches. My nose itches. Maybe that's how I got it. There's a disease going around from the restaurant. It's all connected. Well, sir, I'm gonna have to use my psychic attack on you. Something is wrong. My game keeps freezing. Timmy told me the truth. Why aren't you a regular at a restaurant that you dislike so much? Is it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants. To eat! To eat? It's the whole truth, huh? What do you mean? I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all. You insolent brat! How dare you accuse me? What proof you got? Food sucks. Proof is in the pudding. Or in this case, the lunch menu. That's the Twin D set. The food at Trisbane is terrible and expensive. You're wrong, it's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born other than feeding the pigeons. A little crock. It's another story, but the price, it's nothing to me. So you're saying that you gotta... You go there because you got money to burn. Exactly. So much cash I could swim in my money vault every day. Fortunately, that's a lie. What? I'm like, I'm pretty flat broke. Yeah, where is it? Something is wrong. My game is lagging. And why is Ace Attorney of all games lagging? This is yours, right? My magazine. Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was... Yeah, so what? So I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. No? I don't go to that restaurant for the food. I was just go for the Javachino. Yeah, I think you mean the cappuccino. Anyway, how much does a cappuccino cost there? $8? Better be some golden beans. What's your problem? The poor man would be better off drinking dishwater, do you? Is that it? No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes. The place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging out around home, so I go there. But there are no free papers to read at Trisbane. I don't have any evidence for that. Do I have to look at this again? No? Oh, Gumshoe has my... Gumshoe has my paper. Hey, you're just in time. What is it, Detective Gumshoe? Lab cop. Back to me about that newspaper you gave me. It must mean the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So, what'd they say? Did the analyst turn anything up? Said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn L., no doubt about it. Expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment. C. Balmer. Got the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well. Guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back with me whenever you find that restaurant, okay, pal? I do have this. Got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Well, this one doesn't smell. Oh, I don't get you. It's mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? Clone bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Why let me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. I had a hunch there was something funny about that chef. Suspect John Armstrong? I've got that guy's number. I know what his secret is. Must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. He's not a real chef. Guess I better fill you in on the details. Not this strong guy's secret, I mean. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You've ever had lunch at Tresbian, pal? Yes. How was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. I don't know about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop on the guy is he's up in years in debt. Really? How much does he owe? Here's a copy of his loan contract. About $500,000 in the red. $500,000? Are we talking about dollars? French dollars, Phoenix. So that's like 2 billion. Million. It's like a gazillion. Hey. If it was sterling, he'd be in trouble. Sorry. That figure just took me by surprise. Hold on, I need another sip. Oh god. We're fine. This case is full of surprises. I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. Well, let me... did I get a... no, I didn't. Sorry, pal. I can think about Maggie at the moment. I like that. Okay. Wish there was an easier way to get to... Okay, let's try this again. The world. Oh, the food sucks. You're not rich because you work for jobs. He says 8. Hold on, I've gotta look something. I gotta research. What the? Guys, how long has my stream... has my stream been down? Because I just, like, went into YouTube, it's like, I went into my browser to look something up, and I noticed that, okay, YouTube was, like, down. Like, it had disconnected. Anyway. Price. How much is a cappuccino? $5.95. It's about $6. I was wondering if the coffee was really... No, it's not. But... How long were you playing? Not that long. I want to say, like, less than 20 minutes. I'm not good at, measuring time, just off the top of my head. There are no newspapers! You have to bring them in. Take a look at this. What is it? It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tres Bien. So? What of it? This was the only paper there. It was dated more than a month ago. What? So what I'm getting at here, the restaurant doesn't get newspapers. This is just one that the customer happened to leave behind. Ah. Ah! Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth? Not hiding anything. I have to put this guy out of his misery. I've got to kill a man. The real reason why you go so much to Tresbian is... the waitresses. What are you asking me about that girl? Because you keep rambling about the women there when we first met. She was the waitress at Tresbian. Ah. Therefore, the answer to the mystery of why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress. Ah! But I don't recognize that face. And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face. Ooh. But her outfit. Yeah, her outfit. That's a good way of putting it. That's the truth, isn't it? I'm regular at the restaurants because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is the only thing you can think of, isn't it? I can't take it. To you, that waitress was your... Enough, please! No more! Stop saying that word! Stop saying waitress! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Sir. Yes, it's true. I was there for the young girl. Fine, I'm a dirty, wicked, sinful devil. No, I didn't mean like that. I didn't get one of those lousy cups of Chavatino every time for $8, all because of the servant girl. Punish me, lock me up. Really, that's not what I'm here for. You'll be the same in another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. 20? Do you know how painful it is to be an old man like me? No, really, listen, sir. Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know, boy. Show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo. Sorry, Mr. Kudo. You young ones think you know it all, don't you? I'm not saying another word. Won't say anything more. Trains have to hear his testimony, one way or another. Huh. Guess I'll have to try it to get him when he's in a better mood. Can I go in the kitchen? Is he in there? Nope. I got the music reset. Maggie here? Nope. Gumshoe. You know this man? He looks like one of those grouchy old man types. Yeah. It's okay though, I don't mind. It's okay though, I don't mind guys like that. But if he's involved with this case somehow, that's a different story. Sure. Just a tip for you, pal. If you're gonna get information out of a guy like that, you're gonna have to find his weakness and try to get under his skin. His weakness? I wonder what that might be. Oh no. I have to go all the way back. You're Maggie? Excuse me, sir. Could I just ask you about this? Sir? Here you go, boy. Mine? Excuse me. Mia? No. Can I talk to Maya? About the old man? Oh, it's that old man! Still feeding the pigeons? Oh, Maya wasn't with me at all during that. Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. Ooh, ouch. Hey Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? Huh? Me? Why? There's something I really want to ask that old man. Sure, okay, I'll just get changed. No, hang on. Can you go like that? I guess? Oh no. Sir. You again? I am sorry. Well. I see. Nick? His eyes are burning into me. Quick, he's distracted. This means I can take him out while he's not looking. It's okay, I think he's going pretty well. Ah! Huh? You're still just a little child. Well, at least he's respectful. Run along and play on the slide, alright? Yay, he only likes grown women! Alright, we were so close. Just a little more he spilled. Pigeon. Crack this guy. Excuse me, please, sir. Who's this? Alright, can't you see I'm feeding the pigeons? Oh! Me, huh? Well. Use my ghost powers. If you don't mind, sir, I really have to talk with you. Yes, yes. Of course, certainly. I'm Victor Pluto. You're from beyond the grave. Wow. Me a jump scare. About the incident. I mean, the man who died drinking the Javachino. He's a different person. It was quite a shock, even for me. Strange looking boy. Girl took the Javachino over to him, you see? And? Was the customer alone? Definitely, he was the only person at the table. He took one sip of his Javachino and... He said something like, "Argh," and he collapsed. Dead. Oh, how terrifying. You're so good at listening, aren't you? I'll tell you anything, whatever you want to know. He seems to be telling the truth now, but looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see the other man either. You like food at Trispian? Well, of course! I'm quite a sophisticated man. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London. They have casinos in London? Really? How interesting. The food at that restaurant really takes me back to my days in France. What a lovely story. London's in England, not France. Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much, I can't take it. I want France. Can't believe Mia's laughing at this guy. She's been alive, don't you? Of course, I mean, yes. I can come and see you there. Really? Oh, you flatter me so. I would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure. Careful of that chef, my dear. I don't remember Mia's last channeling, but imagine she just switched stacked situations so he turned into that. Hold on, I need to transform into my dead sister real quick to avoid the situation. Boil. Use my ghost powers real quick. The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong? That's right, that man's an ex-con. He's an ex-con? Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do? Oh, no, those eyes, I can't take this. So they got this guy eating out of her hand. He steals things from his cousin. How the Magatama got in the kitchen. His customers, gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. It's a pilferer. So you better be careful around him, my dear. Are you sure about this? Of course, he was arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my Javachino. Really is a regular. Let me write you a little haiku about it. A haiku. Japanese poetry. Explain all you need to know about it, Pet Chef. Convicted before. A wicked man or woman. Repeat offender. Victor Kudo. To be honest, I pay so little attention to anyone else. I'm not even sure who the chef actually is. If he takes anything again, will you let me know? It's not too expensive. I'll buy you a placement. Poor guy. Couldn't do enough for Mia. Okay, Phoenix. About as much as I can do to help. Thanks, Mia. Adios. Just beams up into heaven. Some really important information. Thank you. Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this. And then she went to heaven. I'm out of the clothes now. I decided I'm not gonna be a waitress anymore. Guess it's about time to wrap up today's investigation. Enough being a waitress? Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant. Oh la la, Madame Miss Waya, no! How can you leave me like this? Sorry? Reminds me. Mr. Armstrong had a Cycloper 3, didn't he? I had to break those. Mr. Armstrong, I won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you. Well, dears, of course. The world. Oh god. I sense your stance. What is happening? I like this horrible feeling. Wait, can people feel the effects of the Cyclock? I have to know the truth of what happened that day. Of course, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me. Huh? The speedrun world record achieved. It was a lottery ticket. A lottery ticket? I don't die here at a lottery ticket. For $500,000. $500,000? Wait, but after the incident, this ticket... It disappeared. Ticket disappeared? This was a motive the prosecution gave for Maggie. So they said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket. Why didn't you tell me about this sooner? Lord, been trying to hide this information about me. You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. But you know your reason why. No, monsieur, you doubt me. But I have confessed everything I know. Mr. Armstrong, $500,000 lottery ticket. I think I know who took it. You! Soldier Boy, tell me. Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you. Ah! Wow, that's one piercing scream, even for a man like him. That's the power of the French! What? Why, you have no evidence! I'm not masked, the mask? I'm not the kind of person who steals the property of others. Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. This poetry! What is this, a poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poems. Your fox is fancy now. Wait, let's take a second for it to load on screen. Ooh, yes, very fancy. Please read it and put some feeling into it. Convicted before, wicked man, or women, repeat offender. Sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong. But you've been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you? 1, 2! Remotion! You are a liar! You deny it? I'll make the false accusations you prefer me. You have any proof? I want to see the mine! Seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong. What is that? This is my Magatama. I found it in your kitchen. Oh! Wow, that was creepy. It just broke some windows. Oy, oy. I have a weakness for the little trinkets and the figurines. My hand just slips out, I cannot stop it. Stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right? Please, the truth. I'm just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not a salt triggered away. It was $50,000. It's not. Why would I steal it? I have no need for such money. Really now. Oh, monsieur, what is it? Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? Desperate need for a large amount of cash? This restaurant is deep in the red, isn't it? Ah! You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. Oh, Mr. Armstrong? What do you have to say for yourself now? Ah! Ah! Mr. Armstrong said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000. How did you know he had something like that in the first place? The man he was listening to the radio was his earpiece. Maggie said something about that too. The winning lottery number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded! Yes! Yeah, $500,000, he shouted. And the ticket? Wait. He had all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need for money, so I put the poison in his coffee. No, naughty man! Simply upped myself to one of his tickets. What? The victim was collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, oh, come on. He had so many of them. Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right? But you do that, Mr. Armstrong. Maggie was arrested because of you. You! No, it is not true. I did not take it. The ticket was for $500,000, I mean. You just told us you did. You said you took the ticket. I know, I'm ugly. It's not. It's enough. Huh? Ah! Mr. Godot! I heard this place sells coffee. What the heck are you doing here? This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong. I'm actually not even here for the murder. I just want coffee. Came here for coffee! This is craving for coffee? No bounds? No. Perhaps Mr. Armstrong sold one of the tickets on the day in question. I am the head, no? I was just a pretty little girl who everyone is laughing at. But in that case, Maggie shouldn't be the only one under suspicion. He had the wrong ticket. What? Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor. So, the ticket he took was worthless? Not quite, he did win something. $1. The $1! You see, I'm just a pretty face. Without my looks, I have nothing. So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal. Indeed, what did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so we'll just have to wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we? Can you stop speaking in metaphors for one goddamn minute? Oh. Laugh, you two. Time to laugh at the pretty little airhead. Looks like we won't be needing this note anymore. Okay. I don't like poetry, actually. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, anyway. Can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this. And certainly not again. I mean, that other part was out of our control. Alright. My throat is killing me. I spoke French and now I'm hurting. I need to drink the water that freezes me. Well, that is all. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed the, 10 minutes of Gmod. I'm looking directly at you now. I hope you enjoyed the, 3 minutes of Gmod tech support I had to give my friends. And, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you Hope you all enjoyed the stream. And, oh! Tomorrow is the Steam Next Fest, I believe. So there'll be a lot of cool demos out for a bunch of games. I don't know if I'll stream it tomorrow, but we will definitely do a Steam Next Fest stream. Alright, everybody. Thanks for coming. peace out, and see you next time. Bye! Have a good one, everybody. I'm gonna go play Gmod, hopefully.